Hi, it's me again. So I was just laughing at myself for like a few minutes before I started this video because I never know what to say or how to start it or what to do. It feels weird. I don't know. Like I do videos on Instagram all the time, like stories and whatever and Snapchats. And then to actually have to like think about, you know, I don't know. I'm just like all over the place usually, especially right now because I'm working like so much, 2 jobs, taking care of my kids. So yeah, I don't know what day is it. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do like a like get ready for work, like quick little makeup. And this makeup only takes me like 20 minutes because I mean, and bless those girls that can do makeup for an hour, but I cannot sit here and do my makeup for a whole hour. That seems, I don't know. I don't want to do it. I'm lazy. I want to take as little time as possible to do like anything. So first I was just toning my face, and now I'm going to use this. I actually got this in my Ipsy. It's pretty rad. It's Ciate. I don't know if that's how you say it right, but Watermelon Burst moisturizing or hydrating primer. I don't know. It's supposed to help your foundation stay on more. I never really understood what it was for, but I have to ask my daughter because I made her learn how to do makeup by watching YouTube videos. I myself learned by watching fashion TV in the 90s and just kind of figuring stuff out, But so just, my daughter can do the whole, the baking and the stuff and the things, and I don't know how to do any of that. So instead of putting lotion on my face, I put this stuff on. It smells nice. It feels good. So, and then I use Clinique because I'm old and I have wrinkles and like, I mean, I guess I'm lucky, not too many, but I have wrinkles. And if I wear certain makeup, like you can see it, not good. So this is actually really good, but I don't like to put foundation on like all my face because I just don't like it, especially now with the mask. Like we don't really need to, so I just cover up like the bad spots. I just use my fingers. I don't know, I don't like to use stuff, mostly because I'm bad about cleaning them. So and then I'm really tired because I've been working a lot, and I'll just put some under my eyes. Nothing too crazy. I have this weird, I don't know what this is. It's like a bite or scratch or something. So, I've recently learned that if you make threats on Twitter, it really is taken seriously. Not by anything I did, but my beautiful, sweet, smart daughter that's an idiot sometimes, wrote an inappropriate tweet, something about harming the president, basically. And yeah, so we were investigated by the Secret Service. The MFN Secret Service. Yeah, so I was caught by surprise. Yeah, so anyway, they take that shit seriously. So awesome. Yeah, I was surprised yesterday while I was chilling on my one day off to get a call from the Secret Service agent. And at first I thought he was a scammer because he's just like asking, oh, is this Mel? And how do you say your first name? And in my experience, someone tried to hack into my Verizon account and get a new phone, but the lady knew it wasn't me because the person couldn't say my name, and it was a man, and in my profile I guess it says female, and he couldn't say my name. My full name is Malinsin in Spanish, so he didn't know how to say it. So anyway, this guy's asking me how to say my name, so I'm immediately like, what's this in regards to? And I mean, when I answered the phone, he said, this is Secret Service agent, la la la. And, but I'm like, okay, why would you be calling me? Anyway, so yeah, it was for that. Because my daughter is very impassioned about her beliefs in politics. And so, yeah, that was fun. So yeah, as soon as he told me it was in regards to my daughter, I was like, oh, okay, you say my name, Melinson, and sorry. Oh, and at first I was like, oh, I'm at work, because I thought it was a scammer or someone, like a bill collector or someone, and I was kind of like, I want an out in case I have to go. So anyway, so for my brows, I like to use this Goof Proof brow pencil by Benefit. It's like amazing, and it has this like angled tip that, I don't know, for me it makes it easier. I mean, once you get the hang of it, then you can use pretty much anything on your eyebrows. But I know people have a hard time with their eyebrows. And, but anyway, it doesn't take me a long time. It takes me like a couple minutes, I think. But then again, you know, time, who knows, right? But, so anyway, I just like trace out lightly at the bottom. And then I make a little tail because my eyebrows are so fucking thin, you know? I'm sorry, I have to do this close to the mirror because I'm blind. Well, I wear, my prescription's pretty high in the glasses area, so I can't see very well. So you just trace out lightly and then color this little tail in. And just kind of see where you want it, like thicker, you know? I've tried using the Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This stuff, I love it, but it kind of comes off, like my eyebrows get itchy throughout the day. And then by the end of the day, like, especially my left one, like half of it is like off, you know, but I think it looks too, and this is just for myself, you know, my daughter uses it and it looks great on her. But when I do it, I feel like it's too dark or too like, I don't know, you know, just, I don't like the way it looks on me. But everyone else that uses it, I'm like, it looks amazing. And how do you make it look so amazing? But anyway, so you're coloring in, and then you just kind of do a little, you know, just do little lines, like little hairs. It took me years to get this down. I didn't even know about coloring in eyebrows, so I went to beauty school when I was in my mid-20s, and yeah, because I have thin, I mean, I have black eyebrows, but they're very thin. And then you just kind of do it, you know, too. And then to make them even, I'll just kind of do like a light, like follow over. And, you know, kind of go and then trace. But I'm not going to do the other one yet. I'm going to just do one side. So you don't have to watch me just like do all my makeup. Unless that's what you want to see. I don't know. I'm new to this, so I still feel weird, you know, but here we are. Anyway, so I'm going to do eyeshadow because I am working at the salon today. That's my second job. And I feel like, you know, as a stylist, like the more done up you look, the more, like, it does help with tips. Again, it's just for me, like, I always feel when I'm not wearing makeup at work, like I don't get enough tips. And I know that sounds shitty or whatever, but I mean, it's, you know, and obviously there's so many girls that don't have to wear makeup or shouldn't, you know, and it's awesome, or don't even want to, and they always look great because y'all are beautiful. I just myself like to wear makeup, and in my head I'm like, well, I need to wear eyeshadow because, you know, can't do the mask. I used to just do red lipstick, and now I can't do that anymore because, you know, COVID. So anyway, I stole my daughter's Jeffree Star Shane Dawson mini controversy. Look at all these great colors. So first you start off by using a like sparkly one if you want, or you can use a matte, but I always get a lighter color for my eye to highlight my eyebrows. And I use a little teeny tiny brush. So, and you know, I always hear from my friends and people I meet that eyeshadow seems the hardest, or like when they're doing this stuff. And I get it, because sometimes I watch videos and I'm like, you just use 10 different eyeshadows and it looks amazing, but I don't know, I can't do that. Like, I don't know. And how you mix, I mean, that is advanced, you know, advanced. So I'm like old lady makeup, like 20 minutes, you know. So anyway, but you can make it look, you know, like you spent some time on your makeup. So just get a little eyeshadow and just like lightly line the bottom of your eyebrow. Oh, my funky music ended. So yeah, you just do that. It's kind of, and it's okay if it seems bright right now because you're gonna kind of blend it a little. And then I'll always take like a medium matte color. So I'm gonna use this one. I can't do this. See, I'm not skilled in this yet. And then you just take, you know, a little mascara, oh my gosh, eyeshadow brush. And tap, always tap off excess, because I've done it where, and then it's like all down on my cheeks and I'm like, cool, I already put on like other face makeup. And actually I'm gonna probably put some concealer on because I'm really tired. I've been working a ton and driving my kids everywhere, and you know, so I need it. So anyway, I'm gonna put this right here in the middle like this. So you just kind of do like, just like a quick sweep, you know, just go back and forth. And again, we're gonna blend, so it's gonna look less just like, bam, I have a dark. And this like little thingy cut or whatever is really cramping my style, you know, like where did that come from? So just sweep it. If you get a little extra, no big deal, just wipe it off. And then I'm gonna use this pink sparkly on my lids. Just take a whatever kind of brush, you know. I don't even think I use the right brushes for the right stuff. This is called a kabuki brush, but it works awesome for eyeshadow. That's what it's for. So and then there's like eyeshadow primers and stuff. I'm not really sure. I haven't tried them yet, but maybe next time I'll try that with you guys. We can try it together. We learn together. So there's that. Looks pretty and sparkly. And then I take a brush that's kind of like, you know, a little medium brush to blend. And I'll start at the top and just kind of do that and see how kind of that blends it. And then I'll go and blend the middle. Just work our way down and blend everything together. Okay, it gets watery, like so bad. Do your guys' eyes get watery? It's so annoying, you know? I have a feeling it's part of my vision problems, or I don't know. So there you go. This is a lot brighter than I usually do. I don't wear eyeshadow on a regular basis, just because I don't want to. I usually just do like my foundation, eyebrows, mascara, and chapstick. Always use cherry chapstick. It's my favorite. Like I seriously, I keep it in my bra because I'm not always wearing pockets. So I need to have my chapstick by me at all times because if I'm caught without it, no, I hate it. So I'm gonna use this liquid liner pen. I'm just gonna do like a super easy cat eye. It doesn't even have to be like fancy, you know what I mean? Because while I think I make it, you know, you can make it look good, it doesn't have to take a super long time, you know? So just draw the one line, you know? And then just kind of make it a little whiter. And that's about all I do. I just do the tail end. I got the tip from Jamila Jamel, actually. She's an actress and she plays Tahani in one of my favorite shows, Good Place. And she's just hilarious. Anyway, her eye makeup always looks great. And she says she just does like the little tips. It's usually smaller, but I'm going to work, so I gotta make it a little more dramatic, you know, like you can really see my eyes because I wear glasses too, so you know the glasses sometimes hides it. So there you go, super easy. I don't even go all the way to the end. I just kind of make the line go thinner to blend in with my lash line. So that's awesome. And then I like to use Benefit Roller Lash. Actually, my favorite mascara right now is Tarte. It's called Sea Tarte. And it's, I don't know what it is about it or what's in it. It's got like oils and stuff and it's great, but they only sell it at Sephora. And I've been going to Ulta lately. And I asked the lady the other day and she didn't know. She's just like, these are all the mascaras, all the Tarte mascaras. And I'm just like, no, but like, do you get Sea Tarte? Like, I'm looking for that one. These are all the mascaras right here that we carry. I mean, I just feel like you should know, like, the products you carry in your store, whether, you know, like if there's other products in your stores and carry them, fine, but you should at least know that in the general of that brand, like, that they have. I don't know. I was annoyed. I was just like, okay, thanks for not helping me at all. And then I do use an eyelash curler only because my glasses, because they're too close to my eyes, I guess, because the way my face is. I don't know. I have a weird face maybe. So if they're just like straight, they hit my glasses or with the mascara because, you know, it elongates them, whatever. And then they're hitting my glasses. It's annoying. So I do it twice. Well, I put on a coat of mascara and then I do it twice. I don't know. That's just how I do it. Just through, you know, the years of me doing my makeup. I've just like, that's how I think it stays curly the longest. Again, this is just like my opinion. So I don't, you know, this is just how I like to do it. So yeah, you guys, I still can't get over the fact that I fucking had to talk to a Secret Service agent of fucking federal government. I mean, obviously my daughter was just mouthing off or whatever, you know. And the guy talked, you know, he was super nice and he was like, well, and they went to her work, you guys, talked to her, 2 agents. And I guess they came here, but I was asleep because I was often super tired. I had to drive my son to work and then you know, I had some drinks because I was like, I need some drinks. So anyway, I was sleeping and no one else was home at the time, so I guess they came by when I was asleep and I didn't hear the dogs barking or a doorbell or anything. So anyway, so that was cool, but it is a funny story and I was like, fuck it, I'm telling that story because that's, while it is serious and is a federal crime and can be charged as such, and you know, I was like, dude, I don't care if you're an adult, you're fucking grounded. But I mean, it was made in jest. It was not a serious comment, which is, you know, and I told the guy, I was like, she's a shy, anxious girl. And he was like, well, her social media would say otherwise. I was like, well, but he did say, it's like, I understand it's easier to say things on the keyboard and la la la. And I'm like, exactly. I'm like, she was just being an idiot. Like, she was being dumb. So yeah, anyway, so that's, anyway, so I'm gonna use the blush. I love using blush because I just love like rosy cheeks for myself. Like, I don't use the bronzer stuff. Sometimes I will because I like the bronzy colors, you know, because it goes well with my skin tone. But it's just, it takes long, you know, to put all this stuff and do all the things and whatever. But anyway, so I really love this blush I'm using right now. It's Well Power by The Balm, and I love The Balm makeup. But they used to sell it at Cosmoprof and they don't sell it anymore. So I just use a big fat brush. I don't even know if this is a blush brush. Blush brush, say that. Oh, it says for powder, but whatever. I like it and it's cute, you know. Sometimes I use things just for the aesthetics of it. And then I'm dark, so I do have to kind of pile it on a little so you can see it. I just always remembered when I was, when I first moved to Arizona, and my mom moved me to a predominantly Caucasian neighborhood. It was 1991, and it was very, you know, not as diverse as it is now, the area we were in. But I remember I seen all these beautiful girls with light skin and rosy, I mean, their cheeks still rosy. And I guess because they were flushed or running or whatever, which I didn't realize as I grew up around mostly dark people. And then, or brown people, you know? And so I always loved it. I was like, that looks so pretty. Like, why don't my cheeks get rosy like that? So now they can, because I just use blush. So anyway, that's it. I mean, so I'm gonna speed this shit up and do the other side. Oh, I was gonna do a concealer, right? Because my eyes, I'm so tired. I had to take my son to work last night at 9 and then pick him up at 2. We're getting him driving though, because Mama's tired. Well, and then my whole family helps me take him, you know, my sister and my daughter, thank God. I have a good, like, posse in my corner. I really have been using this Kosas. I don't use it a whole lot. I did get fillers under my eyes because hereditary from my dad, I just had big bags under my eyes, you know, I remember my dad's, you know, and they were huge, and me and my sister have the same thing. And I never thought I'd get anything done, but my sister decided she wants to do Botox. She's 48, she looks great. And she does have the forehead wrinkles, which she's always hated, or she has the lines in the middle. She's always hated it. So she decided, you know, for her, she wanted to do that. And I'm like, cool, yeah, totally. So anyway, she comes out of it. I went with her and she's like, hey, did you know that they put fillers in under your eyes for your bags? And I was like, what? Sign me up for that shit. I made an appointment that day. I'm very fortunate. I finally have great insurance. I was on Access for like ever because as a hairstylist, most salons don't have great insurance, you know. But I really lucked out with this other job, you know, with my insurance. Anyway, so I was able to do it with my health savings account. But yeah, so it made it. I mean, when I get tired, obviously they pop up a little more, but generally I don't need the concealer anymore under my eyes. I mean, I'll put a little foundation under there just to kind of even out my skin tone. I do need to work on my skin. I've gotten like brown spots. I'm 41, you know, so age does really have an effect on you. And I have not eaten the best, you know, obviously. So I guess not obviously, but I'm kind of, because, you know, it messes with your skin. Like I've been breaking out up here on this side, but I also sleep on this side, so that makes a difference, you know. And I try to switch it up so the oils aren't building up. But anyway, so yeah, I super loved the bags under the eyes thingy. But mine fades out fast, I think. It's not like I have a fast metabolism by any means. I did not get my girlish figure by having a Zaftig figure by having a fast metabolism. I haven't actually ever used that word in a sentence. Funny. Zaftig. Is that even how you say it? Am I saying it right? Anyway, I want to go to a dermatologist though, because I also have this thing under my eye, which I need to get checked out. But we'll see, you know, so. So what do you think? Just kind of simple, looks good. I mean, it took me 20 minutes. Well, it took me like 30 minutes. Would have taken a little less time had I not been yammering on and on. But, you know, I guess it's to flesh out time maybe. Also, don't mind my floppy ears. I originally was going to start this video by dyeing my hair, but I didn't really have enough time before I had to go pick up my son from school and then go to work. and I still haven't eaten yet. So, you know, fun single mom stuff. Ooh, para so bruja. So I'm just gonna do my hair. Usually I just wear my hair up the salon because I get hot and sweaty with my hair down. I have a ton of hair, so it's just like, oh, like I don't get how girls can wear their hair down all the time. They just mustn't. I just like, that's where I get sweaty in my neck. And so I just do like a quick like pin-up-y like let's see how many more like times I can say like and then like a sentence. Oh, anyway, I was saying I was gonna dye my hair, but yeah, I didn't have time, so I left my plugs out, and then I started doing it. But whatever. I do get kind of self-conscious when I don't have my plugs in. No, I mean, I just like just myself, like in the way I like to present myself out. I mean, I don't wear my plugs all day long if I'm at home and you know I get to sleep in or whatever. I don't wear them. I'll give my ears a break, but like in public, if I go to work or something, oh my god, I'm so self-conscious. I don't know, because then I just feel like people are looking at my ears even more than when the jewelry's in them. But I don't know, that's just me. I'm weird. You know how when you have your weird little things that it's just like, well, you know, and it seems, and then when you're explaining it to it, you know, you're explaining it to people and it seems completely ridiculous, like when you're saying it out loud and you're like, why do I do this weird stuff? Anyway, it's just to make us comfortable in this weird world, you know, that's possibly a simulation like we talked about a couple videos ago. I mean, you know, you never know, like scientists. So who knows? Anyway, I take a banana. It's all folded up, you know. You know. And then I just tie it up. I'll do like one tie and then clip the back. I have a very flat head in the back. So, oh, I just lost one of my clips. So stuff doesn't stay on my head very well, like from the bottom. Like, yeah, very flat head. Which they say we got, like, a lot of Mexicans have it because of our ancestors putting babies in buntings. And then, so I don't know. But I did spend a lot of time as a baby in a little wicker basket because my mom was 37, I believe, when she had me, and she was going to university to UTEP. I can't find another clip. I need to hold this in place. Oh, here we go. I have a little drawer full of my hair clippies. Oh my god, you guys, I've been looking for this eyeliner pencil sharpener forever. Sometimes I put things in a spot, like thinking like, oh, this is totally gonna, you know, make sense and I'm gonna find it later. Never find it again until randomly I'm looking through something. And so, do you ever do that? Anyway, so maybe that has something to do with my flat head too. I don't know, but it doesn't keep stuff up, so I have to clip everything. So clip it, clip it, clip it. I'm gonna pop some bobby pins. I should have pulled them out when I have that drawer out, right? Oh, that's a different drawer. I also have a drawer for like little mini rubber bands for my braids, all my bobby pins. And then I have another little drawer full of ponytail holders. And it's funny because for as many as I have, I generally use the same like 2-3 ponytail holders. What is? Oh my god, I keep dropping things. But yeah, so and then the bobby pins up in the front to hold it up. And there you go. Cute, simple pin-up bee. Look. I need to really do my roots, but it's not too bad because of all my white hair. It kind of looks like it's blonde highlighted, so it kind of matches this, but not really. Anyway, next video I'm gonna dye my hair. I do still want to do another Halloween video, which I'll do them like sprinkled in, But my Halloween costume, I was going to be Jack Skellington, and I just didn't have time, you know, with my, because I worked that day, and then I want to take my son out. There's a couple houses that had setups with like candy outside, you know, on a table or like in goodie bags or whatever. So, you know, it was a weird Halloween. So and nobody was out. So I'm like, we're going to be the only ones. Let's go take a walk around the block at the very least, you know, in costume. As I love wearing a costume, you know, I will dress up anytime, walk around everywhere. I don't care. So I want him to have that too, you know, the option. So anyway, and then I realized, and then I was going to do my makeup real quick and do a video. I realized I didn't make the bow tie because I had the suit I got from a thrift store. And yeah, I never made the collar. So I will, I need to make the collar. I'm going to make it. I want to dress up and take pictures and stuff because, I mean, really any excuse to dress up. I love to do, you know, dress up, dress in theme. You know, even for holidays like Cinco de Mayo, I'm not like we celebrate Cinco de Mayo, because that's not a real holiday. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean? It's not like actual in Mexico or anything. So, but I do like to wear a little tiny sombrero, you know, and whatever. So anyway, now I'm ready for work. You know, like sometimes you're just like, I don't want to go to work. I just don't want to go. But it's okay. It's fun. I love cutting men's hair. That's what I mostly, women come into the salon too, but it's like a men, like whatever salon. So, but it's a lot of fun. So, I mean, obviously I have my days. Sometimes I just don't want to be on, you know, like you just don't want to be like happy and talking and whatever. But you know, anyway, y'all are beautiful. I hope you're having a good day. Friday, is it Friday? Yes, according to my watch, it's Friday. So have a good Friday. I hope you get to party. If you don't like to party, I hope you get to sit at home and do what you love to do. And I myself will be home watching TV and rewatching Broad City. And that show was hilarious. And just chilling, you know. Maybe I'll dye my hair and make a video too, but I'm gonna dye it. I want to dye it a peach. I can't have my hair colored at my salon, unfortunately. At my corporate job I can, which is funny, but at the salon I can't. So I'm gonna try and get away with dyeing it like a peachy color. And I got a toner, so we'll see how it turns out. Because I mean, toner's deposit color if you leave it in long enough. So we'll see. Because I'm like a peach color, that's kind of like natural, like strawberry blonde or whatever, right? So we'll see what I can get away with. Okay, bye. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe someday I'll learn how to talk properly. Okay guys, bye.